taking little video clips.
Yeah. Well, it's great. It often shuts off after about 18 minutes. So, teaching Sam to play.
Yeah.
Round 4. So, cut. Is it picking up everything?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So hopefully you get some land this time. I picture some of the lads that like my content seeing me shuffling like this.
Don't put it left and left. Keep it in that area. That's in frame.
Grand. So there's your deck.
Okay.
Mine. Okay, so I lost. I'll go first. So go ahead and draw your 7. If you get less than 3 lands in the beginning, I'll tell you about the mulligan, how to do that.
So I go for it because it's...
I'll show what I've got for the opening hand. So do you have 2 or 3 lands?
I've got 1 land.
Is it a forest?
Water. Island.
Okay, so let me show you about the mulligan. I'll show you how that works. So to mulligan, you take your deck, you shuffle the cards back in, and let me shuffle them up nice and tight, nice and proper for you. So the way you're supposed to do the mulligan is you would draw 7 cards and choose 1 to put on the bottom of your library. We're not going to do that because you're a new player. Just draw the 7 and see if you have enough land to play effectively. Did that help? Did you get more land?
Yeah, I got more land.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll start. I'll play a mountain. I'll tap the mountain for a brainstone. And it's your turn.
Okay.
You draw at the beginning of your turn because you're going second.
I'll play an island.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, that's me.
Okay, so untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play the swamp, and I'll tap the swamp and the mountain. So this guy, I put in your deck because he's kind of funny. He's a 1/3, but you can sacrifice another permanent and then flip a coin. And if you win the flip, you get 2 treasure tokens. If you lose the flip, you just sacrifice something for nothing. So it's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, if you decide to, if you get a better red card, black card, that's one of the first things I would take out. He's just there to be funny.
No.
Okay.
Do you have more land?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you. That's one of the things about the game, resource management. I didn't like the art on this at first, but it's kind of growing on me. It's kind of funny. We had this guy in the boat that he only collected cards for the art. He did not care about the effect in the game or how much it was worth.
Okay, I've got 2 cards I can play.
Okay. We'll pick one. Your dad's going to go crazy. He needs to go to the airport.
Okay, I'll play.
Why would John go crazy?
Because we have to get them to the airport in
5
time.
minutes, you've got to be fast with this game.
Yeah. The clock is ticking.
You've got 5 minutes left in the video for a 10-minute video.
Okay. So whenever another non-token creature enters
Who's
the battlefield, you create a clue token.
Who's winning?
Right now, we don't know. It just started. Put that down.
What does a clue token do?
You can spend 2 colorless and sacrifice it to draw a card. But for you, you want to create more tokens because that's helps your deck. I'm going to play this tapped because it comes into play tapped. There's no point in me attacking with him. We've got to get this going, so I'm going to burn us both for 4. We both take 4. How do you like that? So we're both to 16. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
And I think you've got... Those are the decks.
Oh. Hmm. Okay, I'll play him.
Okay, good. Tireless Provisioner, so tap 3. Do you have another land?
I already played it.
Oh, that, yeah, my mistake. Okay, so another non-token creature came into play under your controls. You now have this clue token, so you can sacrifice it later to get to draw a card. Cost you 2. Do you want to do anything else?
No.
Okay, so I'll untap. By the way, if you get a card that allows you to destroy an artifact or enchantment, you can set me back by destroying my artifact land. Oh no, it's indestructible. I'm sorry. I'm not used to playing with these because these are not good cards. They're great in these decks, but I forgot they were indestructible. So I'm going to spend 4, and I'm going to play this Hell Mongrel. I probably should have discarded it, but yeah, I don't really need the extra mana. Attacking with him doesn't do anything, so it's your turn. So untap. I'm gonna bring him up, yeah. Okay, so now you have this clue token. Do you want a treasure token or a food token?
So,
Treasure you can sacrifice whenever you want for 1 mana of any color. Food you can spend 2 and sacrifice it for 3 life. Right now, the treasure might be better. Hello, Max.
I think I'll try the treasure token.
Max.
Okay, the treasure. Okay,
Is it
now
Max?
you have a treasure token.
Max. You're gonna run away
So
from
you
me?
have potentially 5
You're gonna
mana
run
now,
away
but
from
you
me
would
then.
have to sacrifice that.
Sacrifice the coin.
The token.
Oh, the token.
Yeah.
Alright.
Our little prince.
No, it is.
Little Prince.
He's like a little prince, yes, yes, indeed.
So,
Tak, Emi, tady je čaj. Hele, tady bych rád měl. Tak se
Is
podíváme
that a
na
house?
té škole
It's
teda.
a house cat.
Houska.
Oh, yeah.
Houska.
We had two cards before, didn't we?
We did.
Kolem kostela, té škole.
But now we just got him. We got him from kitty jail.
Hmm? You mean the Catherine?
Yeah,
Kitty jail.
kitty jail. Yeah.
Did you set this up?
Yes.
Abandoned.
Well, we don't know how they got a hold of him. We just know he committed some crime, so he was incarcerated.
Really?
Maybe he was selling uncertified catnip. Quit.
Catnip, yeah.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So another non-token creature came in, so you get another clue token. And if you want another card, you can spend 2, sacrifice a clue token to draw a card.
4. Okay,
uh,
is it?
I think I'm fine.
Okay.
Fine.
So I'll untap.
Time run out of this game.
Do we need to cut off the game?
4-5 now.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we'll
bring
take
it to a close.
another turn. Alright, okay, I'm going to try this.
Or just throw the card on most cards.
I will try to give her -3, -3.
Max,
Maxi!
jump up on the card.
How much mana do you have?
I
Is
have
it-
1, 2, 3 available.
Physically, if it's,
You have 1, 2, 3. So if you have the, I forget the name of it. You can replicate it once, so I won't be able to pay for it. Yeah, lose focus. So, you spend 2 to cast it, meaning I have to pay 2 more. If I pay, and then you replicate it, you get rid of the treasure token. And then even if I pay 2 more, it still is countered. It still will not have an effect. Is that what you want to do?
But if I cast this and use 2, I
No, we
won't be
don't
able to
go
replicate
to
it.
Yes, because you have the treasure token. You can
Oh, yeah.
sacrifice the treasure token any time to add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so you replicate it. The treasure token goes away. You tap out. And now I have to pay 4. I don't have 4, so I'll just... Tragic Fall goes in my graveyard with no effect.
You
Okay.
feed the cat.
Yes, yes. Okay, I'm going to attack with the Hell Mongrel. It's a 4/3.
Mm-hmm.
You can do what's called chunk blocking. Just throw this schmuck in front of it, and you take no damage, and you really don't care if he dies. He's expendable. Ideally, you would have had 2 mana, and you can block, spend 2 mana to sacrifice him to draw a card.
Who's that?
He would deal no damage to my creature, but my creature would still be blocked. You would take no damage, and you would get a card. That's one way of playing it.
Okay, well.
Nice.
So.
I have photo of a cake.
But I cast him.
It doesn't matter. He can still block.
You can still block, but you can't attack.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Or you can take 4 damage. It's up to you.
So if I block with him, do I need 2 mana to draw a card if he gets sacrificed?
Yeah, you would have to have 2 mana available to sacrifice him to draw a card.
Mhm.
You do not have it because you stopped this, which was a better play. This
You
is
have
more
2
important.
minutes remaining. Gamers.
Okay.
Jawohl!
Okay, I'll block.
Okay, so he dies. It's your turn. During your turn, just expedite things. I'm going to sacrifice this to draw 3 cards and put 2 back.
Dobrý, už to je, snad bude. Jo, máš to.
Leave it alone.
I was just putting it up a little bit.
Well, just leave it alone.
There's a what's a creature token?
So play the Combine Crystal. Do you have another land, by the way?
Play the island.
So you get another treasure token. So we need to go soon, so I'll just kind of help you expedite. So play the Combine Chrysalis. Now, it costs you 4. Sacrifice a token, create a 4/4. So what you do is 1, 2, 3. Sacrifice the treasure token you just got, and turn one of these clue tokens into a 4/4 beast with flying. So, and this taps it. So now you have a 4/4 beast with flying. This is what the deck is supposed to do. Give you tokens, and then you can utilize those tokens as you see fit.
So so I can't use it this turn.
You can, because it's an artifact. Artifacts don't have summoning artifact creatures have summoning
that's
sickness.
mother.
Artifacts do not.
Okay.
Okay, we need to go, so. But in my hand, I had a kill spell and a return creature spell. I have nothing worth returning. You have
I can't think.
ways of keeping to make tokens and then turning them into bigger creatures. So you are probably, you probably have an inevitability to winning.
So is this dice the 4/4 creature?
Yeah. There's tokens you can get, but I just use the dice because it's a bit easier. So what do you think of the game?
Yeah, it's fun. It's confusing. But
I'm glad you like it.
quite fun, yeah.
I hope you stick with it. Like I said, when you get back to Bathgate, if you go to that shop, they'll probably, some lads will try to help you, some will try to cheat you by selling you cards, but you'll find some good people to play with.